Hey guys, Steven here with VOA Tactical. So we had some questions on our last video about the tactical reloads, and we wanted to go here and try to answer some of those. So one of the questions that we had was, when is a tactical reload applicable? Um, so first of all, let's identify exactly what a tactical reload is. So we have two types of reloads. The first one being the one that people are most familiar with, that's going to be an emergency reload. Now, basically what an emergency reload, I'm going to go ahead and do our 3-point safety check. Again, make sure that our weapon is clear and empty. We're going to check our magwell, bolt face, and our barrel. Make sure that all three are completely absent of rounds. And we're going to check both of our magazines here and make sure that they're empty as well. So an emergency reload is basically you have shot and shot and shot, and a situation happens to where you basically run into this. You shoot that last round, and the slide comes back to cycle, and it locks back. This gun's now empty, so it's an emergency, right? We need to hurry up and get this magazine back in it and get this gun back functioning again, get back in this fight. So we're going to dump that magazine and get this one right back into it. Now, here's the thing. We also have tactical reloads. Now, let me retrieve my other magazine. So with a tactical reload, we're looking for three things before we even do this tactical reload. We need time, distance, and cover. So let's explain those really quick. Number one, time. I want to have time on my side here, okay? I don't want to try to perform a tactical reload while I'm in an active engagement or in a terrible situation. So basically, when a tactical reload is applicable is with time, I want it to where we've already had the initial engagement or the initial scenario. I've spent some rounds. I don't want to finish out this engagement with a half-empty weapon. So what I'm going to do is I want to wait until time is on my side. I don't want to wait until there's something prompting a huge press for time. So I'm going to wait until time's on my side. The other thing is I want distance. So I don't want to be, within arm's reach of someone trying to do a tactical reload. It's just not sensible. So I'm going to wait until I have distance. I want plenty of space for me to complete this action between me and my issue. And the other one is cover. So I want something between me and this scenario or this situation, this bad guy, whatever the case may be. I want something in between me and this issue that's going to stop bullets, just in case something happens while I'm performing this reload. Now, what's the difference in an emergency reload and tactical reload? In an emergency reload, our gun's empty, so that magazine that's inside of it, it really has no use. So why try to hang on to it and cost yourself time? Now, with a tactical reload, we still have rounds, but we don't have a full weapon. Now, if we still have a lot to do here, such as we still have rooms to clear, or we still have more people to deal with, but we have time, distance, and cover, or at least two of those three, which is what I prefer, at least two of those three, then we want to get that gun completely full again so that we have the best possible advantage going into these situations. So basically when I perform my tactical reload, my slide's not going to be locked back. This gun is not empty. I still have one in the chamber and I still have several rounds or maybe even almost a full mag, but I want a completely full gun because I still have to finish out this scenario. So I'm going to take out my other magazine and place it between my middle finger and my index finger, just like we showed you to in the last video. And I'm going to reach up and pinch this other one with my thumb and index finger, and I'm going to pull it out and seat it just on the other one. Now, this magazine ideally still has rounds in it. If it doesn't, it's empty. It's useless. Get rid of the thing. You don't need it. But if it still has rounds in it, then that's the reason it's called a tactical reload. We're using this to the best of our advantage. If we still have these rounds, then we don't want to get rid of them. So let's stow these away. We're going to take these and stick them back inside of a pocket, back inside of a magazine holster. The biggest issue that I see people do, and one of the biggest mistakes, is do not take this half-empty magazine and put it back where all of your full mags are, because you may make the mistake of when you do an emergency reload, you may grab that half-empty magazine, and that's just going to cause you a whole other world of issues. So take this and store it someplace that you wouldn't normally grab from. a pocket, a waistband, a cargo pocket, a dump pouch, whatever. But the reason that you're hanging on to this is because it still has rounds that may come in handy later if this situation gets really, really bad. And guys, just like I told you in the last video, rep it out. You can do this at home. Make sure that your weapon is clear of any rounds so that you're safe and your family is safe. All of those that live around you are safe. And just rep it out, guys. Sit on the couch and just keep swapping them in and out of your fingers. And like I said, it drives my wife crazy when I do this. But guys, this is one of the best ways that I found to be at home and just get fluid and fast with these reloads. Guys, don't let this virus and stuff dictate your training. You dictate you, okay? A Navy SEAL once said, "You will never rise to the occasion. You will fall to the level of your training." And that is going to remain true no matter what's going on in the world. So don't let this virus dictate your training. Find ways to make yourself better at home every single day. Okay? If there's any way that we can help you all out with that, please let us know. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit us up if you need anything. Thanks for watching, guys.